In this video, I will show you how to communicate with people in any language, be it French, Chinese, Japanese, Portuguese, or whatever language. Nowadays with advancing technology, you don't need to know a language before you can communicate in that language. So let me show you something very, very interesting, and you'll be able to communicate with people all over the world. So let's get started. So to start communicating with people in any language of your choice, you need one major thing. You need what we call the Google keyboard. In other words, GBoard. So if you don't yet have GBoard, just check on Google Play Store. Just type and search GBoard. And then you search. And you see this particular app here, GBoard. Just install it. And once it's installed, let me assume that I want to chat with somebody on WhatsApp, but that person don't yet know my language and I don't know their language. So let me just open WhatsApp, and here I'm on WhatsApp. I'll just click on the message field, and this is how when GBoard is set up, when you download it, the setup will be very easy to follow. So once GBoard is set up, this is the screen how it will look like. And if you are using GBoard, let me say an iPhone, then search GBoard on the Apple App Store, and you'll also be able to get an app that is similar to this. But even if the interface for iPhone doesn't look exactly like this, you can always figure out things. So let's get into it right now. To start communicating with somebody on the Android version, you have this menu here, these three dots here, as you can see me tapping there, and all you need to do is to click on translate. So this pulls data from Google Translate. So if yours doesn't work, also go to the Play Store and look for Google Translate, but for most people they already have it. So you just have to click on this field here, and so whatever you type down here, remember where it says type here to translate, click there, and the language I want to communicate in, let me just choose French. So the source language is English. Make sure the source language is your language. Then the destination language is here. So I'm just going to choose French. So the source language is here, the destination language is here. So let me now click and type. Good morning. How are you doing? Okay. And then I click question mark. So do you just see that it has translated automatically? And the good thing is Google uses what we call artificial intelligence to immediately understand what you are writing and better put it in the other language. So you don't need to do anything. It's straightforward. So once you have typed everything, just click back on your typing field where you have typed, and then you can now edit the message as you want to, and then you can send. So let's say I want to type in another language also. Let's say I want to type in Chinese this time around. So the source language is English, the destination language is French, so I'll change it to Chinese. And I say, good morning. How are you doing? And there we have our Chinese. You can always click back on your typing field, and then let me go to the next line, and I want to type in Portuguese this time around. So I click there. This destination language. So I want to select Portuguese. Do I have Portuguese? Okay, this is it. So I'm going to type good morning. How are you doing? And then I can always click back on my typing field like there, And there we have it. So I can now communicate in any language. And you might ask, when somebody sends a message in their language, how do you convert it back? You can use the same way, or you can use Google Translate, but here is how you can still do it here. So I'll just click on my text and hold, and then I drag to select, and I copy. Then what I want to do, let me just go to the next line, and let's just go there. And I click here again, and on translate. And what I want to do is, if I know the person is speaking Chinese, now just change my source language to detect language. It's better you even use detect language. It detects your language. Okay, let's just go back again. Translate. So the destination language now, let's say I'm speaking English. So my destination language now will be English. And then I can paste it here. And you see it translates the sentence back to English. So that's how you can communicate with anybody, no matter from where they are. So that was it for this short tutorial. I hope you find it helpful. You can now communicate with people from any part of the world. And so if you get stuck or have any questions, you can ask me from whichever platform I share this to you. And just before I go, I want to let you know we offer result-oriented web design, graphic design, and video editing services to help businesses grow. If you need any of them, get in touch with us and we will best serve you. Thank you for being with me. See you in the next one.